Hi everybody. I'm Sulfur apparently, and you're watching me. Um, oh geez. I'm like more nervous than usual for some reason. Um, mm, yeah everybody. Yeah, I was originally thinking I wanted to try Hiya Polaris, Hiya Mary, Hiya Riza, Hiya Holly, Hiya Tauve. Hey everyone. Happy Easter to everybody. I hope everybody had a good Easter weekend. I actually forgot that it was Easter weekend. Ah, owie! I actually forgot that it was Easter weekend until, just earlier today when, I saw someone else draw a bunny suit art, and I was like, oh, I want to draw. Oh, maybe I should draw a bunny suit art for Easter too. Yeah, that would be good. So then, so then the stream idea for today was decided on at like 10 this morning. Oops. Um, but also, in the spirit of Easter, in the spirit of bunnies, pew pew, hiya senpai. I was just talking about how the idea for the stream was decided on earlier today when I saw a certain other bunny suit art. I was like, maybe I should do a bunny thing for Bunny Day too, even though it's already past Bunny Day. Or I think it's past Bunny Day. Bunny Day was yesterday, right? Anyway, in the spirit of Bunny Day, uh, here we go. Um, I got I got some things. Um, and I guess I'll probably be wearing these for the rest of the stream. Like, oh geez. It's a little strange though, having something besides my halo and my hair clips on my head. But, life is a journey, Ed boy. Like, life goes through many doors, Ed boy. Oh geez. Okay. Okay. Um, Life has many doors, Ed boy. Winnie. I actually, I actually, Ed, Ed and Eddie feels like a long time ago for me, though maybe it's a short time ago. I don't really have a good sense of time with regards to these things. Um, what else do I remember from Ed and Eddie? I remember, uh, the thing with the buttered toast, the thing with the Canker sisters, uh, the massively oversized jawbreakers that they had for some reason. Hi, times, yeah. Yeah, because for Bunny Day. Wait, I should really figure out whether Bunny Day was yesterday or is this coming Sunday. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday, but like now I'm doubting myself. You call them Canadian squirt guns? Wait. Wait, bunny ears? Bunny ears are Canadian squirt guns? Okay, Bunny Day was yesterday. It was yesterday. Okay, I'm not wrong. Hiya, Uni. I hope you had a good Bunny Day weekend. Uh, Sulfur, did not have that great a Bunny Day weekend. Sulfur, ate something bad and then had to lay around in bed for a long time instead of streaming like Sulfur wanted to. Not Bunny Ears, you forgot the actual name? Blue Hair Canker Sister was your favorite. I don't remember much about the Canker Sisters anymore. Because she was hot. Oh, jeez. What else do I remember from Ed and Eddie? I remember Plank, but like, who doesn't remember Plank? No, it's okay. It wasn't that bad. It's just like it got me enough that I didn't get to stream over the weekend. I kind of like stayed quiet about it because I didn't have anything planned anyway. But like now I have something planned, so hip hip hooray. It's not that big a deal. I'm sorry to drag everyone's moves down. It was just like, oh no, I have to push back the drawing stream like by one time slot. Okay, okay. Thank you for that, Pats. Okay. So, here for posterity, oh, thank you for the head pats, Tower. Okay, for posterity, in order to make it easy, so like I'm gonna be attempting to do this in one stream. I wanted to do like a dry run to see how much I could do in about one stream length, but because of like getting food sick, I didn't really get a chance to do that. So I'm kind of going to be winging it a bit, but I think I can probably finish drawing in a reasonable period of time if I cut some corners. One of those cut corners, no, actually, this is less of a cut corner and more of like a cheat, is that I drew out like the thumbnail for this already. It's gonna be something like this. And we're gonna turn something like this into a full drawing. Thank you for the head pat, Rain. Oh, jeez. Okay. So hopefully by the end of the stream, we'll have like a complete fleshed out version of this. Okay. So I am going to switch over to the other screen. One moment. All right, here we are. And also, to introduce some stakes, I am actually going to put a timer on this. Like we're gonna stick to it. We're gonna try to, yeah, some steaks, some nice, tasty, juicy steaks. I used to like medium rare steaks, but nowadays I like medium for some reason. I just like it cooked a little better than medium rare. Hiya, Kirikian. Yeah, for Bunny Day. Okay. So, to add some steaks to this, we're gonna try to finish this bunny drawing in 3 hours. And that's about a good stream length, right? Okay. So, I have a timer here. That's for just about 3 hours. Thank you for that, Kirikian. And we'll see how I do stacking up to that 3-hour time limit. It's gonna be Sulfur's first attempted speed paint in a long, long time. And it could end in either glory or disaster, but we're gonna see which way it goes. Okay, ready, set, timer, start. Timer start. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Okay. So you're not allowed to see this part, but also as a cheat, Sulfur took some reference photos of self prior to the stream to make this a bit easier. Okay, contrapposto, 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 contrapposto. Okay. Sulfur does not actually own a bunny suit? Maybe some of y'all own a bunny suit. By the way, to clarify, the kind of bunny suit I'm talking about is like you know like this kind with like fishnets and whatnot, like that kind. Just to clarify, because I realized that probably this image for the schedule I made was a bit misleading, maybe, because it was like the other kind of bunny suit, right? Like the Kigurumi. But no, I'm talking about the other kind of bunny suit. You can't focus on work because wait, I thought like this was off work hours for you, Kirakian. Isn't it like about like about 5 p.m. for you now? It's 10 a.m. Oh geez. Okay. I lost track of what exactly your time zone was. I'm sorry. You should maybe you want to do a bunny Kiku drawing? That would be cute. You should do it. Sulfur also does not actually own a bunny Kiku. You don't know how to convert my time to yours? I am GMT -7 at the moment. So, if you know what your time zone is relative to GMT, then you can convert to sulfurs. So anyway, yeah, Sulfur was taking reference photos in a rush shortly before this stream. Your GMT +8, so 15 hours difference. I see. I'm sorry about the big difference. I appreciate you coming so often in spite of that. Okay. Saving up for feet. Why does everyone want the feet redeemed so badly? Okay, anyway, oh geez, I hope that this pose isn't too much. I hope this pose doesn't get me banned off of Twitch. Okay. Anyway, so Sulfur was taking reference photos prior to the stream in order to make it easier for Sulfur to actually draw on stream. Oh geez. Is perfect for you, so you have something to play in the background. I see, but you're getting distracted from work though, aren't you? That's bad. That's no good. That's bad, no good behavior. You have to focus on your work so that you can like get paid properly, you know? Okay. So what was I saying about reference photos? Sulfur got out. Sulfur does not own. Oh boy, Hayakusa anymore. Happy Easter. Happy Bunny Weekend. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Riza. Thank you for the stretcher. There should be a bunny right noise for D. Pion. Flip. Sulfur's a silly rabbit today? Yeah. It's because it was bunny weekend. Today, Sulfur is ooh sulfur. Get it? Get it? Get it? Leave? I'm the host of the stream. I can't leave. I'm being bonked. Hey, look. I'm taking my precious time away from my drawing. Owie. What's this? I'm taking my precious time away from my 3-hour time limit doing this drawing, and none of you are appreciating it. None of you are appreciating my incredibly ingenious jokes. Ow! Owie! Thank you, Toby. I will hydrate. What song is this? It is The Entertainer by Scott Joplin. I decided that instead of chill tracks, it might make sense for me to have more upbeat or humorous tracks. So I decided to try something like this for today. Hiya, KK. Everyone's throwing stuff at me. Very ragtime? Isn't Scott Joplin one of like the ragtime like classics or something like that? I don't know much about music though, so I can't say for sure. You see I have the bunny ears on, they're so cute. It's for Bunny Day. You had them on too earlier. You will not throw things at me today? Oh, that means I can make all the bad jokes that I want. This Max tracks makes you feel like you're a wacky old-timey saloon. Owie! No, I can't. Okay, hold on. Ow! Ow, everyone's throwing stuff at me today. Even though Sulfur did nothing wrong. All Sulfur did was say that Sulfur today is sulfur. Ow! Okay. So, on to Usulfur's great adventure today. Usulfur was taking a reference photo prior to this, which Usulfur has been attempting to talk about several times now, to no success, but whatever. Usulfur does not actually own a bunny costume, but Usulfur does own like something that is like a bunny costume. Usulfur owns like a one-piece swimsuit and also some fishnet stockings. So Usulfur was putting that on prior to the stream in order to take some accurate reference photos. Look, you all shush right now, okay? You all shush right now. You all shush right now, okay? You, okay? You're all shushing, okay? Got it? Good. You're all shushing, okay? 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 You're all shutting up about this right now. Okay? Okay? Where's the 18? It's already tagged 18 plus. It's already tagged 18 plus, Kusabimaru. Look, I know that sometimes we get onto like slightly yabe topic, so I always put on the 18 plus tag just in case. Yeah. It's been like that for a long time now. We actually had to kick someone out over that last time. You're proud. Look, it's just for safety, KK, okay? Okay, zoom in on the feet. Are you happy? Are you happy? Y'all are the worst sometimes, you know that? Stop taking pictures. Look, I'm gonna have to post this on the internet later anyway, okay? You could be even worse and do what? No! KK, what the hecky? No! Bad kitty. Down. Down. Feet MFT. No NFTs. No NFTs here, okay? Okay. So, the NFT. No, the NFT stands for no something, thank you. Not for me, thank you. Okay, that's what NFT stands for. Okay, so like, you're awful. You're terrible, you know that? No! No, it stands for no, not for me, thank you, okay? This is the worst. Okay, so like this is what I have to put up with. This is what I have to put up with. What kind of, actually maybe rather than bow, it should be a star here rather than bow tie. No, classic bow tie is fine. We love you too, Sulfur. Y'all are bullying me though. Okay, if you love me so much, why are you bullying me so much, huh? Harsh love. Okay, so like take it like a champ. I don't wanna. I just wanna have a nice, peaceful time without any bullying and then go home to my peaceful sleep and take a peaceful nap. That's what Sulfur wants. Just a peaceful life. You know, like Yoshikage Kira or whoever. Out of love? I don't know. I'm kind of doubting this. Okay. So I have like a bit of a crossroads here. Ordinarily for bunny girl outfits, they have like they have whatchamacallits. They have these detached cuffs. Like, you know the ones I'm talking about, right? Like, they have like, they wear like little cuffs around their wrists, right? Like, everyone knows about these. So I was thinking we could either do this, which would be the standard route, or we could do something slightly more sulfur-like and instead we add like detached long sleeves on top of the cuffs. It's a bit like kimono style instead of like Western style, but it feels like it might still fit. What do y'all think? That reminds you of some Red District dress in anime? Okay, chat's not so hot on it. I'm gonna go. Oh, Rain, are you like think you actually like it? I like wasn't sure about it, so I was gonna solicit chat suggestions, which I am now doing, I suppose. You like both? But the longer sleeves allow more color options? Okay. Well, both are good? Okay. Now I'm gonna go with the long sleeves because it's a bit more sulfur-like, you know? It suits me better. Okay. So we're gonna go with like a cuff like that, and then we're gonna It's a bit furry soda-like. Bye, Kasabi Maru. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. Yeah. See, isn't this like super sulfur-like with like the sleeves drooping? It's way more like me, right? It's way more in character for me. The feet. You shush, Kirikun. Okay. Right. I was still in the middle of trying to tell my dang story. I mean, like, it doesn't really matter that I get interrupted. But it's funny that, like, I keep trying to start it and then I keep, like, getting distracted. Hi, Doki. Okay. Okay, so, like, prior to the stream, right, I was trying to take a reference photo of myself, and in order to make this drawing easier, right, so I put on a thingamajig. I put on, like, a one-piece swimsuit I own, and I also, put on, like, some fishnet tights I own, like, just to see if, like, seeing how fishnet tights wrap, like, would help the drawing at all. Owie! Hi, Gesture. It didn't, but okay. Here's what happened, okay? Like, I don't know how many of y'all own fishnet tights or are familiar with fishnet tights, but, okay. So, like, when you put fishnet tights in storage, like, they kind of just, like, normally, like, when you see fishnet tights on a person, they're like that, right? But when, like, you put them in storage, like, it kind of gets all, yeah, it gets, like, all rolled up. Like, it gets kind of, like, bunched up. So, there's two problems that come with this, okay? So, like, my fishnet tights are, like, these are, like, more than, like, 1 inch apart, or like 2 centimeters. Like the squares are like about 2 centimeters apart. here's the thing, like, that's enough space for like one toe to slip in right there. So when you're putting on fishnet tights like that, like especially fishnet tights that large, you're putting your foot in, right? And you're trying to like slip it into this like tangled mess of fishnet tights. But like as you put your foot in, you have to like try to not get your toe caught in any of the squares. And it was a way more like exhausting and painful process than I had realized, because I had to hold on. I had to be care toe to not tear full the tights. I gotcha. I'm so hyped. Painful and long jaw explanation. Look. Sulfur is very smart at jokes, okay? Sulfur is very, very smart at jokes. Do not... Owie! Yeah, I'm glad that you liked Sulfur's jokes so much that you threw something at Sulfur out of sheer respect, I think. Oh jeez. Hold on. I mean, like, it was such a good joke, right? Like no one could have any complaints about that incredible joke. I mean, you don't think I've heard of throwing things as a sign of respect? What about like throwing like confetti or rice, you know? That's a sign of respect, right? Right. So it's totally a sign of respect. You're just not thinking about it properly enough. Okay? It is totally a sign of respect in many circumstances. Throwing flowers too. What else? Like, what about, throwing, ow! Ow! What about, have your respect? Thank you so much for the respect, Sarah. I appreciate that. I have so much of your respect. Oh, you threw it right into my chest. My chest is full of your respect now. It's covered in your respect. Ow! Ow! My legs are being so respected. Thank you for the stretch, Dookie. Big stretch. Big stretch. Ow! This is a sentence you don't think I would never think I would hear. Senpai, I don't think I understand what your sentence means. I don't think I understand what your sentence means. Respect for thee? Ah, thank you, Taove. I'm just glad that you're all respecting each other and respecting sulfur so much. Don't try not to respect me with tomatoes though. Tomatoes explode when you throw them at people, so they're not good for Owie! They're not good for demonstrating respect. Thank you for the respect, Troll Angel. I feel so respected right now. I feel so full of respect, absolutely covered, and you're looking at Bunny Sulfur very respectfully. Why, thank you, Owie! Owie! Okay. I think I'm finishing this sketch phase faster than I thought I would. It's been only 30 minutes, like, I maybe want to touch up the expression a bit though. I drew the feet a little good. Look, owie! I mean, look, like, I did say that, like, I took a reference photo, like, prior to this, you know, like having a reference photo makes things easier, okay? For this sort of thing. I have fairness. Remember that each time you throw something without respect. Thank you very much for your respect, Polaris. Oh, thank you for the respect, Fairness. I'm glad you respect me so much. I feel so respected right now. So very respected. Okay. Let's keep my star buttons. I think if I keep the star buttons, it would suit like a bunny girl look. So we're gonna keep them. Respecting people is fun. A lot of respect. Yeah. I'm being so respected tonight. Thank y'all for respecting me so much. You know where it is? Where it is? Actually, no, that's not a good segue. Okay. Thanks. You know where it is difficult to be respected? Okay. So, I want you all to imagine this. And I'm not saying that this is something that happened to me, but imagine hypothetically that this happened to you, okay? imagine hypothetically that this happened to you. And once again, I'm saying that this did not necessarily happen to Sulfur, okay? But imagine hypothetically that this happened to you. That, like, okay. No, it's a hypothetical. It really is a hypothetical, okay? What? You're thinking I'm saying it's a like it's actually like a thing that actually happened to Sulfur, and I'm just like saying it's hypothetical to like cover up my bunny tail. But speaking of which, I should draw a bunny tail. But what if it's actually just something that didn't happen to Sulfur, and it really is a hypothetical, okay? I'm just reiterating that's a hypothetical. So imagine that you're meeting someone for the first time in, let's say, like a professional context, right? And you're being introduced by like you're being introduced by your like coworker or whatever, and you're like, hey, this is a person who is not Sulfur, okay? Like you got introduced to them at work, and they offer, like, you offer them a handshake, right? You offer them a handshake. And they accept the handshake, and then they immediately, after, like, they shake your hand, they immediately, wipe their hand with their kerchief, which is like not even a thing that I thought people carried around nowadays. But this hypothetical person took a kerchief out of their kerchief holder and immediately wiped their hand and then proceeded to go about the rest of the business. Would you, in that situation, would you feel disrespected in that hypothetical situation? Absolutely, but it's pandemic times, you know? Isn't it reasonable to like take those sorts of precautions? Yeah, exactly. Like people are like watching out for all sorts of things nowadays, you know? It's not that big a deal. Well, then you don't shake hands? Look. But what if they wanted to be like polite? What if they wanted to be like shake hands to be polite, but like then they had like another issue with it? Bow at each other? But people don't really bow at each other in my country. People don't really bow at each other in my country. Like, it's not a thing people do. I need a bit more room here. You bump elbows? Oh, that's a good solution, but like, does it really hold the same weight as like... Does it really hold the same weight as a handshake to bump elbows? You feel like they should have shook my hypothetical hand and then later after the business stuff, sneak to the bathroom and wash hands? I see, I see. You don't think it holds the same weight as a handshake, but it's a more casual way around it. I see, I see. Recently it is hypothetically Sulfur's, hypothetically Sulfur has been going back to the office for the first time in a long time, hypothetically. Sulfur's hypothetical event. So, Sulfur has been working from home for like a lot of the past X years. So Sulfur does not know about very many hypothetical norms about being in the office in these times. Everyone should just buy swords and point them to each other. Oh, that would be kind of neat as a business interaction, actually. Like you know how like in anime they always do that one like one stance where like they like cross swords at each other and then they're like in each other's face and then the other guy's like, haha, you'll never be able to defeat me. Like, you know how like in anime they always like go do it like this? Did you know you bought a sword once for $60 and broke? Oh, that sucks, Zara. I have some like prop swords lying around at home, but I haven't really broken one. Yes, they have gotten a bit damaged though. But like it would be like really awesome if like every time you met someone in like a business setting, you just had to like draw your sword from your hip, like all like Yaido like you're drawing your sword, and then like pretend this is the sheath, and then you have to like go into like the cross swords with the person you're beating, and then you say like while you're in this pose, like you say your introductions to each other. That would be super, super rad. You left a mark on your ceiling. I hope your ceiling isn't like a popcorn ceiling or anything, because that would be really bad. This sounds like a great idea for an anime. Oh, hold on. Let me let me write it down for. Let me write this down for Wednesday then. Since we're coming out with the trashy isekai on Wednesday. Business swordsman. Hey, that's cheap. No, it's not. Look, I'm just stockpiling ideas for later, okay? Okay? I'm just stockpiling ideas for later. Wink. Oh, wait, hold on. I can do this also now. Why? Are you ready for this? Wink. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Wink. Wink. Sulfur gives someone their business card, but then Sulfur draws her katana and slices. Oh, that's a good idea. Like you. Okay, so like you know how like the like you don't know you've been cut already cliche. So imagine like you're holding like your sword like this, and then your like their like business card is just like cut into pieces, like cut into two, like that, and you're like all like I have no need of such a filthy business card. Or something like that. Some kind of cool one-liner, and they're like, and then the other guy's like, hold on. And then like the blood splashes out of them or something like that. And then their clothes get cut to you. Oh yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so like their like suit or their tie is like cut into pieces or whatever, and their shirt is in tatters. I should have sliced that one hypothetical dude's handkerchief when they would. That would require me having a hypothetical, me hypothetically having a sharp object on hand. The only thing that I have at my hypothetical office is plastic butter knives, which are not very good for cutting a business card in half. Though I could be wrong, it's not like I've ever tried, but I assume they're not very good for that purpose. I can't quite get the hand pose that I want. I should probably stop trying to refine the sketch soon and move on to the next thing, next portion. No, it's fine, it's fine. There are lots of things you can do with a butter knife, wink wink. Like, you can cut toast with it. Did you know that you can cut toast with a butter knife? It's all for new. Toast? Yeah, toast. What else would you cut with a butter knife? You can also put the butter on the toast with the butter knife. Did you know that? You thought I said cut toast? No, toast, 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 like bread, like toasted bread. My enemy's firstborn? I don't want to cut people. I don't want to cut people. That seems mean. Even though I have a hand reference, somehow I don't like the way this is going. Maybe I'm just not making the hand tall enough. Yeah, okay. Let's make the hand oversized for now, and then we'll tone it down later. Cutting toes off seem messed up. You're gonna mess up the nice feet. Yeah. No, it's not a good idea. It's freezing because it's evening. Okay. So, let's see. On a related topic, how do I put this? Because it's kind of an awkward topic, though it is related to what we just talked about. Bonhoeffer. Hiya, Vivi. So hand washing is kind of a strange thing, right? Like we just talked about like one example of like people having their own idea of like when you should. Owie! Thank you for respecting me, Vivi. We just talked about one example of people having kind of like their own idea of when they should clean their hands. But like, how do I put this? Sometimes, okay. You know how like, sometimes, some people like will oh geez, what if I'm revealing like some awful truth to everyone? Okay. Am I about to reveal I don't wash my hands good enough? No, I'm about to like talk about like hand washing habits of like other people I have seen. So like sometimes there are people who wash their hands with water but not soap after doing number 1. And I want, yeah, but not soap. Illegal? I want more onions from chat. Is it illegal to wash after number 1? See, aren't we learning things here today? Aren't we learning things here today about hand washing habits? Look, there's logic to it. Like it's a liquid, right? So it'll dissolve in water, right? So like I'm not saying I do this. I'm just saying like there's probably some logic to like doing it, right? Like I'm not casting judgment on everybody. Okay. So I'm getting a read from chat that they think that you should wash with soap after number 1. Okay. So here's something that might be a bit more contentious, okay? Say, like, you're doing, say you're doing number 2, right? Say you're doing the human number 2, okay? Say you're doing the human number 2, okay? And you used your phone while doing that. I'm sorry, Vivi. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, say you used your phone while doing that. Do you wash your phone after you do that? Okay? Do you wash your phone? No? No? If you're wiping and touching your phone, you sterilize it? I don't know what that sentence means, Vivi. You don't usually bring your phone to the bathroom? Really? Huh. Okay. I don't do it either, but I thought it was pretty common. Like, I know quite a few people who do. Hi, Snacko. We're having kind of a cursed conversation right now. Here's a question for you. Do you bring your phone into, do you use your phone while you're sitting on the toilet? Are you a toilet phoner? And if you are a toilet phoner, do you clean your phone after you toilet phone? You put it down before I touch stuff? I see. Okay. I'm sorry that this conversation is making you go feral, baby. And then you wash your paws before you pick it back up. I see. Yeah, I'm sorry, Snacko. I just somehow got us on this cursed conversation. I do apologize. What's the best way of cleaning your phone? I don't know. I'm not a toilet phoner either, so I don't actually know. Also, it's almost like I was celebrating being mostly done with the sketch at 30 minutes, but then I took an extra 30 minutes just like polishing it up. Oops. Oh well. Look. Look, my stance has always been, Snacko, that they are just feet, okay? And I don't know why people make such a big deal about them, so I'm keeping that stance, okay? Look, my feet are just here, okay? My feet are just here in this thing I'm drawing, okay? That's my sulfur stance, is that my feet are just there. My foot is just there, okay? That's my sulfur stance. Vivi! we just established how they're just feet, okay? We just established how they're just feet, okay? Why are you sure you want to spend your points like this? Are you sure about this? Get you a nice zoom too? Are you kidding? Okay. Are you happy? Is this what you wanted? It's zoomed in for you, okay? It's zoomed in for you, okay? It's just my toes. Are you happy? Are you happy like this? Is this what you wanted? Hey, no tickling! No tickling, kitty. Do a cutesy voice. Oh, jeez. Oh, here we go again. You can hear everybody when you don't lick the feet. Don't lick the feet, Kira. Don't lick the feet, Kira. Licking the feet is illegal, okay? Licking the feet is illegal. Do not lick the feet, okay? You may look respectfully. You may look very... Kira. Kira, I'm timing you out for 5 seconds. You're gonna lick your girlfriend's toes later tonight. Good for you, kitty. Good for you. Look, that's what you get for being improper, Kira-kun, okay? That's what you get for being improper. You get timed out for 5 seconds. You have a clip of feet voice? I'm sure somebody clipped it. Well, for some reason, Vivi really wanted me to zoom in on my feetsies for reasons I don't really understand. And then Snackle wanted me to do a cutesy voice for 2 minutes. And now Jester is throwing things at me respectfully, I hope. I'm glad that you're all just full of respect. I'm glad that you're just doing things very respectfully. Thank you so much for all the respect. Thank you so much for all the respect. For all the respect, I think. Is there Goofy in voice review? I could try it, but I haven't. Vivi was actually gonna teach me how to do a Goofy voice, but I still haven't actually learned it yet, so I don't know how to do a Goofy voice right now. Okay, time her up. Yeah, I'm still trying to draw with a time limit actually, but it's okay. It's all part of the challenge. It's all part of the challenge. Okay? It's all part of the challenge. Okay? Sulfur is capable of overcoming these challenges. Though, thank you for the head pat, Kira-kun. Okay, though, you know what? It's 1 hour in, And also, sulfur just ran out of tea, and sulfur is like really full of water right now, and we're just about finished with the sketch. So why don't we take a little sulfur intermission, okay? Why don't we take a little intermission, and we're gonna pause the timer actually for the intermission, and then I'll come back after I drink my water and I fill up on tea, okay? Can you get a feet pat routine? Kira can? Kira? 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 Don't make me time you out again, okay? Okay. So, I am going to go on intermission for a little bit, but I'll see you all when I get back, okay? Okay, BRB. Okay, folks, I'm back, and I have more things to drink. Okay. Timer. Wait, that's not it. Timer. Oh, thank you for the head pack, Kara. Okay, timer. Restart. Or wait, no. Okay. Frick, I reset it. Okay. 1 sec. I'm not gonna cheat. I know it was at about 158, so I'm just gonna set it manually back to about 158. Eight. 5, 8. Okay. Timer. Go. There we go. Okay. Wink, wink. Hi, cover. Ah, wait. That was the liquefy. I did not mean to liquefy. Okay. Yeah, a bunch. Hi, Choco and Vaughn. Hi. Hope I'm having a great stream so far. Thank you. I'm having a very interesting stream so far. We're talking about very interesting topics, I think. Kitten sulfur with bunny ears. Are you sure you wouldn't rather I be bunny sulfur with bunny ears? Like pium pium? Plip plip. Yeah, earlier we were talking about hand washing. About hand washing habits. I'm not sure if people want to get back on that topic though. It seemed like people were a little frustrated by it. Hand washing? If you must, do you or do you not use your phone while on the toilet? I forget how exactly we got on this topic, but apparently it is the topic of the moment. You use your phone, but you still disinfect after? I see. So people have those sorts of habits. I'm the type of person who doesn't like use it on the phone at all, so the habits of such people are a mystery to me. It's too boring. You have to start reading shampoo labels? Just make sure you don't sit for too long. It's bad for your butt. Yeah. I heard something like that. Something about the blood flow, right? Luckily for me, since I can fly, like if I ever get like, if I ever sit for too long on the toilet, I just like hover up a little bit and like adjust my positioning, and then I can still hover over the toilet. But I have to be careful not to fly too high, or else it'll like spook the humans in the next stall if it's like a public bathroom. But it's like always an option. That way I don't have to worry about touching the toilet seat. Look, see, the thing is that like, okay. So, you know how like, you know how, how do I put this? even though like someone might be able to like run like miles and miles, like it might be difficult for them to do like a squat, stuff like that. Like in the same vein as that, even though I can like fly for a fairly long distance, maintaining the control to hover just like a centimeter or two above a toilet, but like not any higher or lower, is actually like really annoying. So rather than that, I just like I just use the paper covers for toilets most of the time. I can double on toilet seat covers. I'm not sure I quite understand, Chocolavon. One is not enough? Two or more is safe? Wait, are toilet seats really that dirty? Cause of... Okay, so by public, I primarily means ones at my workplace. And the thing about ones at my workplace is that they don't get used very often at the moment because people are still getting back to the office. So since they're like under occupied, I still find a bunch of stalls that have like obviously not been used. Oh, thank you for thank you for the bid. Thank you for the biddies, Chocolavon. Thank you. I really appreciate it. When you say toilet seat covers, you mean like a coat of toilet paper? Jeez. Hold on, how to explain? And I'm glad you think it's an interesting topic, jeez. Okay, how do I put this? So, there's like these things in some public bathrooms that's like shaped like this. It's like a sheet of paper, and like you like it's designed to go over like the toilet seat. Like you put it on the toilet seat and then you rip out like the middle part, and then you don't have to like touch any of the actual toilet seat because there's like a paper cover. Toilet seats are cleaner than you think they are? I think it depends a lot on the public bathroom. Also, in the interest of time, I am going to just use the sketch as line art, which is why I'm cleaning it up right now. You've known people who hover their butt over the toilet, but that sounds covers it. But like in some countries, like they have like squat toilets, right? Like, and they say that like those are actually like healthier for you than like sit down toilets, aren't they? Squatting is different than hovering. Hovering is bad. Oh, yeah, I see. It's a bit like how it's annoying for me to like hover 1 or 2 inches above the toilet even though I can fly. That makes sense. Okay. You haven't seen anyone at toilet squat position? You might not have seen like a squat toilet before. Like the ones on the floor. They're not in they're only like in some countries, you know? The real question is bidet or toilet paper? Bidet all the way. Bidet all the way. Bidet all the way. I need to get one installed. At home. But once I do, I will be so happy. Squatting toilets are really common in Asia. Yeah, I think they're more common there. So like, if you haven't seen one before, yeah, I sure am taking a lot of time drawing and like irrelevant things, but basically it's like on the floor you have like this thing of porcelain that's just like on the floor. And maybe it has like a handle here. And then you kind of just like you're like squat. I'm gonna squat over this. Ah. I'm not sure if this diagram is understandable, but maybe this clears it up for you a bit, Crow Angel. You love how I'm drawing a visual? Look, if I'm trying to explain something to somebody, a visual will help, right? It does not. Okay, I did my best. I did my best. I did my best. This was the best drawing of a squat toilet I could do. Okay, I should get back to the actual drawing I'm supposed to be trying to finish. Okay. I'm sorry that I could not elucidate for you the mysteries of squat toilets. You shall have to like use Google image search, I guess. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, why didn't I just leave you to Google image search? That probably would have been a more effective way of doing things. Look, you search. Look. I'm sure they have like images of squat toilets without like the people using them. Okay, like I'm sure that's a thing. It's not a big deal. I'm sure you can find it. Can we please stop talking about... Okay, fine. Okay. I'm sorry, Vivi. I'm sorry. It doesn't always get cursed here, Snacko. It only gets cursed here sometimes, okay? It only gets cursed some of the time. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna jump back to an earlier point in the conversation when I was talking about how I was having trouble how I was having trouble putting on fishnets for taking a reference photo because my toes kept like poking in the holes, like kept getting stuck in the holes in the fishnets. But that led me to a dumb conversation topic, which is for you guys, like, what are other articles of clothing that you either don't wear regularly or have trouble putting on? For example, ties. Sulfur kind of still has trouble tying ties because Sulfur doesn't wear ties often. Reference? Yeah. Like, since we're like doing this and like trying to do this under a time limit, like I got a reference of myself. Like I took a reference photo so I could have something to reference so that probably I would be able to finish it faster, is the thought. Like, if you want to do something quickly, you have to, rather than taking a lot of shortcuts, it's more like it gets easier if you make strong foundations. Does that make sense? You prefer bow ties yourself? Yeah. Getting a dress on where the zipper is behind you, but you can't. Oh, I know exactly what you mean. I always need help with. Okay, so like, you know how like it's a cliche in like movies and lots of other things where like a lady is like, hey, hey, can you help zip up my dress? I can't, hold on, here's her like sexy hair, and then she's like, can you help me zip up my dress? I can't get it myself. Right. But the thing is that like when it comes to dresses like that, you do actually need someone to help you a lot of the time, because it's like made to, like, if you got it sized right, like it's made to be really tight on your figure. And then like when it's really tight on your figure and you're reaching like behind you, it's really difficult to actually like gain enough force from this arm behind you angle to pull up the dang zipper. You fasten a safety pin around the zip. Oh, wait, that actually is genius. Oh. You're a strong, independent raccoon. You don't need no mans. I see. I'm getting lots of good ideas from people. Sulfur will have to remember these for later. Yeah, because like, okay. So another situation where this comes up a lot for a Sulfur is like, with cosplay actually. Like, cosplay often, like, in order to get something accurate, you end up designing the thing such that you have zippers in awkward places. But adding a string and a safety pin to a zipper is actually a really neat idea that could help alleviate some of those issues. So thank you for the suggestion, Snacko. I shall definitely keep it in mind for the future. Some of your high heels, like the ones with the strap, like take a while to get on, but 100% worth. Thigh boots? I haven't worn thigh boots in a really long time, actually. I guess the thigh boots I have worn are like ones with some kind of attachment mechanism that isn't just some kind of attachment mechanism besides just like you put it on your whole leg. So I haven't really had that problem with thigh boots. But for the ones that were like, you just have to slip your whole leg in, I could definitely see that being a problem. Cute sulfur, thank you. Thank you, Riza. In thigh-high boots though? Look, I said this to you before, Vivi. My design, to some extent, is meant to go against trends. That's why Sulfur's design actually does not have ZR, does not have the Tai Ryoiki, okay? I'm sorry, but like, I like the countercurrent of my design, okay? Or boobs. Flat is strongest. Flat is strongest. Flat is strongest. That's my sulfur onion. Do not underestimate the power of flatness. Toggle zoom? Okay. I'm gonna zoom in. All right. Oh, I forgot to turn off my crying and my blushing. I'm sorry. Flat is justice? See? Snacko understands. You want to have the most powerful hugs because it means more. That sounds like you're gonna like bear hug attack someone though, Snacko. Oh, thank you for the head pat. Thank you for the head pat, Kirakin. So cute, let you snuggle. Yeah, ZR, but that's just because you really like thighs. I understand that. Sulfur had a long period of time actually where Sulfur was really into Zatai Ryoiki too. But recently Sulfur has felt like, for no particular reason, going against the trend. Sulfur doesn't really know why either, but Sulfur just felt like it. Sulfur is cute regardless, so thank you. Riza is cute too. Boony. You think there's something to be said for beauty the world does not properly value? I get what you mean, Snacko, but also at the same time, when I think that way anyway, I'm not saying this about you. I just think that probably I only think that way because I'm like a bit of a contrarian or like a bit of a hipster with regard to things. Which isn't like bad or anything, it's just that feels like it feels like how Sulfur is, if that makes sense. Sulfur's a snoozy Sally. I don't know what a snoozy Sally is. What's a snoozy Sally? Putting you to sleep? Oh, I'm sorry, Vivi. Here, I'll try to be more exciting. We can go back to the toilet talk. Do you want to go back to the toilet talk? No? Okay. We won't go back to the toilet talk then. What about shower talk? Do you want to talk about showers? How often in a week do you shower, Vivi? Or bathe? Do you shower or bathe more? And when you shower or bathe, How often do you wash your hair? Once every 2 days is enough? You know what? People's nasty shower. Aren't you just kind of presuming that they're nasty though, Vivi? What if they're good shower habits? What if people have like excellent shower habits? What do you do then, huh? You wash your hair once a week? That seems healthy, KK. Probably. It depends on your hair type, honestly. This stuff actually freaks you out? Oh, I see. Okay. Maybe I should actually get off the topic then. I'm sorry, Vivi. I'm sorry for bugging ya. I just meant to tease, but I went a little too far. I didn't mean to. This is looking pretty good, actually. Like I know the line art's a bit messy, but like it can't be helped because we're in a hurry. Or maybe it can be helped. Can it be helped? Okay. You know what? We have 1:30 left. That's actually a surprisingly decent amount of time. I'm gonna see if we have the time to do a clean line art pass. I'm gonna attempt to do it. Okay. So, because if we do a good clean line art pass, it might actually end up being faster than the alternative. Hi, Estella. We're moving off of a cursed conversation topic, apparently. You love leaving cursed topics behind. Yeah, isn't it the best when you no longer have to talk about a cursed topic? I think we have a surprising variety of opinions on cursed topics right now. Let's talk about cursed topics that aren't gross. Oh, wait, hang on. Has Sulfur ever seen a ghost? Ghosts are not real. Probably. Sulfur has never seen one, so Sulfur thinks that it has no onion on us. Do I like my milk chunky or nah? Isn't chunky milk just cheese? Okay. Isn't chunky milk just cheese? Or is chunky milk something else? Ow! PVY! How could you respect me at a time like this? How could you respect me at a time like this? It's spoiled milk, Case being a little stinker. I see. I didn't realize. Sulfur is not very smart about these things. Also, I'm glad you like the Niaz. I'm glad you like the Niaz Kami. Sulfur has been practicing Danya for like a really, really long time. So, it is something born of Sulfur experience, I suppose. Owie. I'm planning smart actions. Look, that's the same thing as not being smart, okay? Ow! Owie. Owie. Okay, okay. Trusty, you're a doctor. How about we put it to a poll? Okay? How about we put it to a poll? Okay, okay. We're gonna be like, is low Wiz also not smart? Yes, no. And we'll put it up for 2 minutes. Okay, ready? Chat, you decide. You get to decide if low Wiz counts as smart or not. I don't know why I worded it like that. I just did. I completely look. That's because Sulfur is not smart. That's because Sulfur is not smart, okay? See, I'm proving my point here, Vivi. I bungled the wording because I'm not good at this. Oh, what are you gonna do about that, huh, Vivi? What are you gonna do about that? Call me dumb? Oh. Double Jeopardy. You're gonna get me? What if I were trying to be vulnerable on purpose? Vulnerable how? I don't get it. But actually I'm a mastermind. More like I'm a disaster mind. Badumch is the sound of like a rim shot when someone says a punchline, by the way. Okay? Just so you all know. That's what I mean when I say badumch. Maybe I should have it on a soundboard. Like maybe I should have a soundboard that just makes the rim shot effect for me. I think that would make my bad jokes even better. What do you guys think? Is low Wiz also not smart? 100% no. Unfortunately, okay, I ran into a problem. Because of the triple negative and my low wisdom, I can't actually figure out what this poll result means. I can't actually figure out what this poll result means. It's too many negatives. It's too many negatives. result is low whiz isn't not small. Vivi, that doesn't help. It's too complicated for Sulfur to understand. It's too complicated for Sulfur to understand. It's beyond self-standing. Okay, I understand it if you put it like that. For some reason. I don't understand why I understand it better if you put it into logical notation, but I do. You just realized what low whiz meant? It's because I've got low... Whiz is like... so like... Int is like book smarts, and whiz is like street smarts. If that makes sense. That's how like the division typically goes anyway. I just said whiz twice. Look, that is because I have low something. You get the whole Sulfur stat sheet filled out? Okay, here you go. Sulfur. Stir 0. Int 0. Whiz 0. Ka 0. What else? Dex 0. What else? Stamina? Is that the other D&D stat? 0. There you go. That's the Sulfur stat sheet. These stats are so fake. I'm an artist. My dex should be high. You have not seen the number of doorknobs I run into on a regular basis. So like, here's an argument for my low dex is that I frequently misestimate my Sulfur hitbox. Like my Sulfur hitbox is like this, right? And we like a doorknob height is like this, right? So like I'll be like, oh, my upper body cleared the door or whatever, and then but I underestimate the width of my hip or whatever, and then like it bumps in the doorknob and it's like or like this is Sulfur. This is Sulfur and pain. Oh, this should be con? Okay. Right, it's Constitution. Okay, Constitution, 0. Anyway, this is why Sulfur thinks that Sulfur's dex should be 0. Okay? Sulfur runs into a lot of doorknobs. Do any of y'all sometimes also misestimate your hitbox and run into something when you thought you cleared it? Running into doorknobs should be perception and not dex. Are you sure about that? It feels like a dex thing. Like, it's knowledge of your own body, right? Like, it's knowledge and movement of your own body, so I think it should be dex. Nope. Never. You're extremely graceful as a cat. I guess it's only Sulfur that does it. Oh, except, actually, Sulfur just realized a really famous example of misestimating your hitbox. You know that one bridge, like the 6'8" bridge or whatever? The truck killer bridge? The one that like trucks keep going into even though they haven't. Even though they're too tall for the bridge, and then they just end up shredding the entire top of the truck running into the bridge. The truck shaver bridge. Yeah, KK knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, like it's your responsibility to know the height of your truck, right? Like that's one of the things you should know if you're driving a truck. But yeah, people keep like, okay, for people who don't know, there's this like famous bridge that's got like some clearance over it. I don't remember, it's maybe like 6'10" or something like that. And then like a 6'12", like these, like let's say 6'12" or 7-foot trucks. 6'12" is not a real number. These like 7-foot trucks keep trying to drive into the bridge, and what happens when like they drive into the bridge is that the top part of the truck just kind of gets shaved off from grinding against the bottom of the bridge, and it keeps happening. They have the knowledge they have the skill to draw the truck, but not the knowledge of its size. A lot of the oh yeah, I guess that's true. A lot of like the people driving those trucks don't actually own them. That's a fair point, Vivi. Anyway, this is Sulfur saying that Sulfur should probably never, you should probably never trust Sulfur to drive a truck, because Sulfur will absolutely cause a problem if such a bridge were to ever come next to Sulfur. You feel like the bridge would be damaged badly if that happens a lot. It happens surprisingly often, and somehow the bridge still seems to be in okay shape. I don't really understand that part. I don't really understand that part myself, how it's possible, but somehow the bridge keeps surviving, and the trucks keep getting wrecked. Bridges versus Sulfur, super effective. Bridges are stronger than trucks. That's true. When you think about it, like a bridge is made to withstand the weight of like multiple vehicles driving on it, right? So they have to be stronger than trucks by default, or else the truck wouldn't be able to drive on it. They have to be like stronger than multiple trucks. Am I stronger than a truck? I am not stronger than a truck unless I have access to my like orbital laser from my non-broken halo. Then I can be stronger than a truck, because then I can just zap it from orbit. a truck running over it is very different than running to its side. Yeah, but like, I mean, like a bridge also has to be able to withstand like the forces of like winds or whatever, you know? As far as like forces acting on the bridge. All I'm saying is that like for things that like for infrastructure things like bridges, they have to build them pretty sturdy. They build them to certain engineering specifications, right? Like Sulfur doesn't actually know much about this, but like it makes sense to Sulfur that like bridges would be stronger than trucks. 1 hour, 13 minutes left. I think we can probably do something okay for this in the remaining time. Sulfur will do. Sulfur's best. Hang on one sec. This part actually requires a bit of concentration because Sulfur's not that familiar with the anatomy in this part off the top of Sulfur's head. You feel like Sulfur could beat up a truck? Please don't send me to fight a truck. Okay, I would lose against a truck. I would lose badly. I would get mangled. It would not be a pretty scene. Okay, I have like very little strength. Actually, okay, so the other day, my roommate invited me to do the other day, my roommate, don't throw a paper ball into my halo. Hey, that is rude and disrespectful. Okay, the other day, my roommate invited me to do a bicep curl with a 10-pound weight. And then it turned out I had been doing bicep curls wrong all my life. And then when I tried to do it properly, I couldn't do it. I couldn't bicep curl 10 pounds. It was too difficult. If you want an idea of Sulfur's like amount of upper body strength or lack thereof, it's about Sulfur cannot do a 10-pound bicep curl. There you go. That's like a rough estimate of Sulfur's upper body strength. But Sulfur Fallen Angel, no strength? Look. If I weren't fallen, I'd be a lot stronger, okay? Like, they took away a lot of, like, my privileges when they kicked me out of heaven, okay? Like, right now, Sulfur is mega weenie times. You missed the feet voice? I don't know what you're talking about, Vivi. Wait, did I miss a redeem? Oh. I did miss a redeem, my bad. Okay, sorry, I got too distracted. No, I'm sorry. I unintentionally had like a filter on my activity feed, so I missed that KK redeem feet voice. That being said, I don't really know what. Does it make sense to do feet voice without feet on the stream? Like, is that still a thing? Like, channel my inner feet? Channel my inner feet? I don't know what it is either, Snacko. But I hate how this is becoming my brand for some reason. I hate how feet are for some reason becoming my brand. I'm so friend big toe apparently. This is like when I'm talking to Snowfriend's big toe. Snowfriend's big toe and Bailey making noises. Sulfur has to hurry up or they'll run out of time. When this gosh darn soft bath while to do a stupid voice while finishing the drawing under a time limit. Why is Sulfur's brand turning into V all the time? Sulfur doesn't understand anything. Thank you for the head map, Polaris. Thank you for petting Sulfur's head instead of Sulfur's feet. Sulfur, appreciate that a lot. Good thing that was down at Sulfur's legs and not Sulfur's feet, even though the two are kind of close in location. Sulfur really wishes that Sulfur's brand were a little less feet related. Sulfur would appreciate the viewers' cooperation with regards to that, but Sulfur doesn't know if Sulfur's viewers will actually do any cooperation with regards to that thing, because Sulfur's viewers can be kind of mean and bullying Sulfur sometimes. It's good for you, KK. What if you liked your own feet? You have feet, don't you? You have palms. You have palms on your feet. Ooh, palms. Okay, there you go. There you go. Only beanies? How can you have beanies without pobs? I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense at all. There we go. That was Blurst. You're the one who redeemed it, KK. You're the one who redeemed it. Okay. Real talk though. Maybe Sulfur is getting a little too associated with feet. And maybe Sulfur needs to put a stop to that sometime soon. Maybe in the beginning, Sulfur thought sulfur could be a normal say-so VTuber. But sulfur's hopes may have been dashed when the Fire Nation attacked. I can direct the feet lovers to you. Okay, Kira, can you go take care of them then? Time to start wearing rain boots. Sulfur has hands. Yeah, I have hands. I have hands. They're just under my sleeves most of the time. I'm sorry they're hidden a lot, but yeah, I do have hands. I know it's rare to see them, but I do have hands. Relief sleeve redeem. Oh, unfortunately I can't do that because even though I have hands, I didn't actually draw them on my model. It was kind of like a labor saving thing. I'm sorry, I can't show you model hands. I can't show you model hands, unfortunately. I'm sorry to disappoint, Kira. You've somehow ended up in a Discord server with Wolfie? That's cool. That's cool, Vivi. And yeah, like, they kind of just started off doing like little itty bitty fan art for Hololive. Yeah, and then like they ended up kind of in the position of making a lot of their models, didn't they? It's really cool. Or like making their Wolfie VR chat models. Sulfur thinks that is really, really cool. And Sulfur is a little bit jealous and kind of hopes that Sulfur will get such an opportunity in the future, but Sulfur thinks that probably won't happen. For some reason, you and Sulfur have not having hands in common. Look, drawing hands is annoying, and having them under sleeves saves labor, okay? Saving labor is a pro Sulfur move. In Sulfur's opinion. Hi, Professor. Sulfur is working for smarter, not harder. Now you know what to ask for the next drawing request? What do you want to ask, KK? Or not KK, Crow Angel. Sorry, like there were a bunch of messages at once and they kind of got mixed up in my brain. Sorry about that, Crow Angel. Maybe you'll see. Oh, probably small Sulfur. Okay, okay. Sulfur and a coat that are so big that they're just completely drowning in it. Isn't that a little too close to how I currently am already, Vivi? Isn't that like pretty close to how I currently am? No, like a huge puffy coat. Round? Oh, like a bubble coat? Maybe. Puffer. Oh, we dipped underneath the hour mark. Okay, okay. So. Sulfur is, once again, full of water. Sulfur is going to go to the unwatering room real quick, and then Sulfur will be back and attempt this last sprint to finish this drawing on time, even though it's gonna be rushed because it's shorter than Sulfur's usual times for finishing a drawing. Don't rush. No, I want to rush. Oh, I still have my voice timer up. Oops, sorry. Sulfur is a little scatterbrained right now. That means it's a good time to take a Sulfur break. I don't know why I'm talking in third person so much. I don't know why I'm talking so much in third person right now. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go to the undrinking room real quick. And hopefully when I'm back, I'll be a little less scatterbrained. Be right back. Okay. Sulfur is back. And this time, Sulfur is gonna... Wait, I'm still talking in third person. I'm back! And this time, I'm pulling out all the stops. I don't actually have, I don't actually have an echo voice mod, so just pretend I did there. All the stops. Okay. I'm pulling out all of them. This time I'm pulling out all all the stops. They will be pulled out. They will be pulled out of the ground. I'm pulling out all the stops. Okay, but actually, like since it is only like 58 minutes left, Sulfur is going to attempt to be a cool artist type and somehow actually finish this for some definition of finish within the next 58 minutes. Okay, put some back in. That's what keeps the grass in place. No, we're pulling out all the stops and some of the stop-related dirt. Okay, we can't half do it. We gotta pull out all of them. Okay. If I hit this, it's gonna do the right thing. Is it gonna actually restart, like do the timer from? Nope. Okay. Hold on. It's a shame that it doesn't pause and unpause properly. Okay, so 58 minutes remaining. There we go. All right, timer's going. Sulfur's gonna try to be, Sulfur is still talking in third person. We're gonna try to get this done super quick. Super quick. I hit a wrong button. And now I need to undo all the things from that button. Oops. Okay. Now we're gonna do it super quick. That's the wrong color. Now we're gonna do it super quick. You kind of like third person Sulfur? Oh, so like, I was thinking about it, but like I asked a bunch of people and the feedback on the idea was kind of mixed. So I decided to not make it a thing. It's what happened. But I'm glad you like it, even from me accidentally slipping into it, Vivi Polaris. You liked third person, but you also like not third person. So you like second person Sulfur? All right, Sulfur, you're gonna succeed, Sulfur. You're gonna clear this time limit, Sulfur. You're fans of all person Sulfur. You feel neutral in all Sulfurs. I see. Thank you, Professor. 55 minutes. Okay. I can 55 is enough time that I can still afford to be a little neat. Though at some point I'm going to have to stop worrying about neatness and just go for it. That time has not come yet. team. In almost stirruptights? Oh, Vivi, this is actually gonna be like a single fishnet half tight is what it's gonna be. It is also kind of stirrupy. Point still stands. Got it, got it. You people are so rowdy, you know that? You're just like rowding all day, rowding all night. Routing till the end of the fight. But who's to say who's the dreamer and who's in reality? This is not actually song lyrics. I'm just like making something up for no reason. Would you rather you be team? Team wouldn't be so bad, probably. I wouldn't mind team sometimes if I'm speaking frankly. If I'm speaking Benjamin Franklin. You'll now be 1% more team? Oh, thank you, KK. I appreciate that. Okay, okay. What color should this be? We'll think about that later. This dark tone is definitely not the right one. Let's darken it. Maybe lower the saturation a bit. Yeah, there we go. That's good. What am I doing? I can just paint bucket that. Okay, okay. So that's gonna be most of the base colors. The one problem is here. You need I want to add some lining to the sleeve here, so that's going to be like that. And that makes it a bit more kimono-y. And then for this leggy, to represent that fishnet where I was talking about, we're going to prematurely make that tone a little bit different. So you can see that it's like a one-legged fishnet type, okay? Because it's a bunny costume. And you kind of need fishnets for a bunny costume. Or it just doesn't feel right if there's not fishnets. Good night. Good night, Professor. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it a lot. I hope you have a good sleep. Are you okay, Vivi? Are you okay? Maybe? Okay. If you're probably okay, I won't query into it further. Okay, and then I'm gonna put some red in. You can't wait to see the final one? I will try my best to finish within the next 48 minutes. At this point, let's change the background color a bit. Maybe like a bright pink. I think this is kind of suitable. Maybe it needs to be like a little pinker. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good, right? I want to change the flesh tone a bit. It's lacking a bit in warmth, so we'll... So we'll make it a bit redder and a bit darker. Okay. So a little trickaroo that sulfur is going to do. It's very cute. Thank you, KK. Right now, I'm like darkening and lightening certain lines so that to bring out like a bit of a 3D effect on things. I'm not sure how well it will look with lines this rough, but it seems to be going okay. Yeah, I think that's an okay version of the effect. Though you'll like anything with exposed toesies, KK, you know what we call that in my line of work? You know what we call people who like exposed toesies? We call them pervo-mervos. Are you a pervo-mervo, KK? "44 minutes left. Okay. You're gonna wear that with a badge of honor? No, you're supposed to have shame, KK. You're supposed to have some shame. Gosh. Purple Mervos don't understand anything. They just go around Mervoing and Pervoing. I see that the thing about shame is not really working out for some of you, huh? I didn't really foresee this. Frick. Snacko Vivi, I'm glad you're liking how it's turning out. Okay, it's super cute. You just want a hug? Thank you. Okay, and then for contrast, we are going to use the opposite of this red color. So we're going to use this like cyanish green, and we're going to make it really super bright. And we're going to put it under the previous highlight, and it's a little secret sauce that makes those highlights stand out even more. You see that? See, isn't that cool? And then, as a solar touch, we're gonna put in like a bit of yellow around there. Thank you, Polaris. I'm doing my best to finish right now, so I'm talking a little less about random topics compared to how I was earlier in the stream, but I hope that is still okay. This is Sulfur's last minute concentration hour. Sulfur is going to do Sulfur's best at this time. That being said, though, there are parts that are still difficult. Oh gosh, I hope I don't run out of time before I do everything I want to. Maybe I don't like this expression. Maybe I want to just... Yeah, that suits sulfur a little better. Okay. You believe? Thank you, thank you. Okay. For shading, let's actually... Recently I've been wanting to try... Okay, so in like the world of art rules or whatever, there's a thing that they say that you shouldn't do, which is shade with a neutral color, because it makes it look a little bland. Sulfur right here is gonna maybe try shading with a neutral color for this, even though it breaks the art world rule. Ooh. Hang on. Set this to reference. Then, okay. What happens when time runs out? I have to stop drawing at that time. That's the only thing that happens when time runs out. It is a timer on how long I can spend on this drawing. It's a challenge from sulfur to sulfur. Okay, you know what? I already don't actually like breaking the rule here. I'm sorry. I think it would look better with, I think it would actually look better with a warm shade shadow. Yeah, it does. Okay, I guess I can't. Sometimes the rules have a purpose or something. Does sulfur not get to escape? I don't know what you're fantasizing about, KK. I don't know what you're fantasizing about over there. What a goody two-shoes. Oh, Sleepy Moon, thank you very much for the follow. Hey, welcome. I am in the last spurs of attempting to finish this bunny drawing in the 35 minutes I left. I have allotted for myself. Ow. Hiya, Jester. Thank you, Jester. But I hope you had a good Easter, a good bunny weekend. I hope that you're enjoying the drawing. Thank you for stopping by. Oh geez. Okay. I'm gonna speed. This is so cute. Thank you, Nachon. Thank you, my Nachon. I may have taken some learnings from you, actually. Hydrate, thank you. KK? KK? Okay. Okay. That's 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 6. It's 6. Okay, I'm done. Okay. Back to the timer. Back to the timer. Let's go. We're going back to the timer. Back to the future. Back to the timer, Rooney. For the last hour of this, Sulfur is in serious mode. Sulfur is not going to let anything stop Sulfur. Sulfur is talking in third person again. Okay. Play the Death Note thinking music? Oh, okay. Hold on one sec. I aim to please, KK. I aim to please. Okay, I think this is starting to look a bit better, actually. Please don't kill you? Okay, hold on. We'll put on something by the same composer then, okay? Okay. That's not what you meant? Well, too bad. I like the soundtrack, so. I wonder if, like, how many people here will actually recognize it, though. Okay, we have 30 minutes left, which means that there are some things we can do with this still to make it, like, because we did the basics. We did the basics already, but there's some things we can do still. Hold on one sec. Okay, so after we put down some basic shadows for hold on. Okay, so after we put down, you were making a Death Note joke? No, I got it, but I just wanted to respond to it in a weird way. Okay, so I put down some basic shadows, but there's, even though this like line art was rushed, there's still some tricks you can do. Not necessarily with the line art, but there's some tricks you can do to still make things look better. One of those things we can do is that we can make a second layer of shadow. Wait, no, wait. I just realized we missed something crucially important before we start on the second layer of shadow. We have to actually put in the fishnet texture first. I'm dumb. Okay. What's a good thickness for this? Maybe 11. Make it really transparent. No, it doesn't distinguish enough from the line art that way. Maybe if I make it really brown. Maybe if I use a different pen. Different pen seems to be going okay. Okay, let's go with that. Okay. Are you okay, Vivi? What's wrong? I don't know why you're making that face. I don't know why you're making that face, Vivi. What's wrong? You want to hug Vivi? Vivi is a good recipient for a huggaroo. You should hug Vivi if you ever get the chance. I highly recommend it. Okay, come on. Fishnet pattern, fishnet pattern, fishnet pattern. Okay, that's one half of it. Then we're gonna cross with the other half. I was actually gonna prepare a proper fishnet texture before the stream, but I didn't get a chance to do it properly. So instead, we are drawing it by hand. Doing it by hand is admirable though. Thank you, Nichan. Thank you, my Nichan. I just, for this stream though, like rather than like, focusing on technical stuff, I'd rather, like, since it's me trying to finish a drawing in one stream, I'd rather, focus on efficiency and do as many cheats as I can. And it feels like a missed opportunity for doing a cheat, you know? That's all it is. It's not a big deal or anything, but it... where's the merge with layer below? Merge with layer below. Put it back to about 48. And then we're gonna... My roommate is coughing a lot. And then to add a bit of realism, we're gonna... Are they okay? They're fine. I think. I hope. They cough like that a lot and they've been okay in the past, so... Do you need to necromance them? I think that'll be okay. But maybe I'll like stop the timer, you know, like a bit to like check on them. Okay, yeah, hold on. I'm gonna pause the timer real quick to check on them. One sec. Okay, they're okay? They seem to have just, drank a little bit too fast is what happened. There's a funny thing going on. So like y'all are getting the impression that like they're still coughing a lot, right? So here's the thing, is that actually they're not coughing that much. I'm just having bad luck that they seem to be coughing only when I unmute and not any other time. Every time I mute, they stop coughing, and then every time I unmute, they start coughing again. It's actually really funny. They're trying. Sulfur, I can't let Sulfur get away with their stupid VTubing. I need to sabotage them. I know. Oh, I'll drink a lot of water and cause a little accident just near the climax of the stream. Haha, wouldn't that be inconvenient? Or something like that. Tell them I love them and please don't die? Okay, I will tell them that later. I look cute. Thank you, Stella. I'm doing my best. Huh. I'm having doubts as to whether that line should be there, though. I guess it's okay. Maybe we can get rid of, like, part of this line. We can... Oop. Okay. What are some last-minute touch-ups we can do in the last 20 minutes? We don't have hair highlights yet, so we can do that. Let's do hair highlights. For that, it's pretty simple. We're gonna restrict it to just the hair colors, and then we're gonna go, how villainous. Look, don't you guys think of plenty of villainous schemes in your own time too? Like, do you ever come up with a prank to like, let me think of a villainous prank. You think about pranking your cats by bopping their noises? Okay. What if, like, you took your roommate's laundry and then you cleaned it for them? Ooh, you took, like, their dirty laundry and then you cleaned it for them. And then when, like, they examine their clean laundry that you cleaned for them, they're gonna be all like, wait, wasn't this dirty? I'm so confused. And then they're gonna be in an existential crisis over whether to clean it again or not. See, isn't that a brilliant evil scheme? What do you think of that, huh? What do you think of my evil genius? Or you could steal. No, that's bad. That's bad. Don't do that. That's bad. That's bad. Don't do that. That's bad behavior. Okay, listen. Bad and evil are... You might think that they're close, but they're very different, okay? Don't be bad. You're allowed to be evil, but not bad, okay? Got that? Got that? Okay, good. Class dismissed. A scheme befitting a fallen angel. Thank you, Nachan. I'm glad you recognize my genius. I don't know why I keep saying it like that. Okay, so 16 minutes left. We could add some, if we want to like touch it up last minute. Here's one other trick-a-rooney we can do. We can add some rim lighting. Wow, fancy schmancy. The trick with rim lighting, though, is that you gotta kind of pick and choose exactly where you're gonna do it. You want to be selective, and you want to, like, you don't want to do it everywhere. You want to do it at a few select places where you want to bring attention to the silhouette. But if you do it, it can really bring out, like, make things pop. Frick, you just meant to type steal, not sniff. Look. Crow Angel, I've seen it. We've seen into your true nature now, okay? Okay, we're casting you among the Pervo Mervos also, okay? You're now also a Pervo of the Mervo variety, okay? We know that you're a Pervo Mervo now. You're forever doomed. Exposed. Owie! Secret floor cherry popping in to see. Say that sulfurs get also feet out confirmed. Look, look, they're just feet, okay? Don't make a big deal about it. They're just feet. They're just feet. They're just feet, okay? No one needs to make a big deal about it because they're just feet. Got it? Got it? Got it? Good. You're still say so? Yeah, Snacko is very say so. I appreciate Snacko being so say so all the time, honestly. You appreciate this art? It's really lovely? Thank you. I'm doing it in quite the rush, but I appreciate that people seem to like it in spite of that. Okay. So, we added a bit of REM lighting. The ruse is still on. What ruse? I don't understand. But there's still some other stuff we can do. We can do a second layer to the shadow to bring out the depth of the shadow a bit more. So what I did is that I copied the shadow layer and now I'm like erasing it in parts. And you're seeing how that's like sort of bringing out more depth, right? You're back. Oh, geez, I'm sorry, Cherry. I've been like trying to actively work on being more welcoming and accommodating to chatters, because I know I'm not like the best at that. But I'll try to be better at it in the future, okay? I'll try to make it easier for shy people to say hi to me. Don't worry about it. Like, if there's like stuff I can do, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to like take all the blame onto myself or anything. It's just like, if there's stuff I can do, I'd rather like, I feel like I'd like to try to do things about, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Pretend I didn't say anything, okay? Pretend what I said made sense. Pretend I said something that made sense. Let's actually make it lighter towards the bottom. And then we'll make it darker towards the top. I'm sulfur. Okay, we finished most of what I wanted to do with this actually. But since we have 10 minutes remaining, there's still room for little touch-ups, such as we can add a bit more detail to the hair actually, like the hair's balance is a little off. So what that consists of is just, you can add little strays here, you can flesh out the structure of the face a little bit. You can nose boop, nose boop, nose boop. It seems like I got a lot faster at drawing too recently. Have I? I don't know that I have. I'm just like rushing because of the constraints of the format. I wasn't sure how well or not well it would work. I just kind of did it because I wanted to try having a stream where I'd finish the drawing all on one stream. But I'm glad it seemed to have turned out pretty well. Oh, okay. Right. I should do this while restricting myself to Am I gonna post it to Twitter? Yeah, probably, like, after I finish. I'll probably post it to Twitter right after the stream. That doesn't look good. I can't quite get that right, so we'll just leave that. We'll just leave that in sleeve as is. But we will reintroduce this pattern here. I don't actually know. I don't know if I like it. It's like it's taking away from the bunny theme, I think. Wonders like ink. I don't know about that. This one is a bit. It's a bit more rushed than my usual things. Oh, also I should add a noise pattern, shouldn't I? Okay. And we can also play around with hue saturation, luminosity for a little bit. Why does it make it there? Why does it make it there? Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. Saturation. Let's see saturated. Luminosity. I think it could stand to be a little darker. hue. Oh, I like this actually. I like this slightly cooler hue. Yeah, let's change it to there. And okay, we'll put those adjustments away for a sec as we do some last minute touch-ups on the face. We're just gonna slightly add a bit more blush and shading around the face. Four minutes remaining. If there's 4 minutes remaining, then what we can do is just touch up some of these rough edges and make them a little less rough. Since we put a time limit on this, I want to make the best use of the time limit that I can, and that means going until the last minute. This drawing is incredibly cute. Thank you, Josh. I did my best, though, to do it within the time, under a time limit. I'm surprised it came out as well as it did. It's cute and crazy comfy. Thank you. Zero Bacon, thank you very much for the follow. Hey. We're just about to wrap up here. I'm almost done with this bunny weekend themed drawing. I'm just doing a last few finishing touches while I still have allotted time. Okay, 1 minute 30 remaining. Okay. 30 seconds. Okay, if it's 30 seconds left, I'm just gonna look over this. Okay, I know what I want to do for 30 seconds. I want to darken these edges a bit because they're a bit too light. 13 seconds. Okay. Okay, time up. Time up. Time up. Oh, I'll turn the correction layers back on. But time up. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Okay, hang on one sec, because before we end the stream, we're gonna do a little review. Okay, so to do the review, 1 second. Okay. So to do the review, we're gonna compare like the thumbnail I started with, which is the thing that I drew before this stream started as like a bit of planning, and then we're gonna compare it with what we just drew. See, didn't that turn out great? And we did it in only 3 hours. I didn't think I could do it in only 3 hours, jeez. I'm pretty happy with this though. I might do more speed painty type streams in the future though, now that I know I actually can do this. Getting faster. Thank you, everybody. Oh, jeez. Sprinting like that. I haven't sprinted like that in quite a while. It was like kind of a nice rush. I'm sorry about like the cursed moments in the middle where we were just talking about toilets. Thank you for sticking around with me through all the toilet talk. We learned that you should wash your hands with soap, and also wash your phone with soap. Make sure you dunk your phone under the sink. Really get, if you use your phone on the toilet, make sure you put your phone under the faucet and like really work the soap in there to make sure it's clean so that other people don't get germs if they happen to be touching your phone. That's the lesson we learned today. You're taking notes, you'll definitely give your phone a bath. Yeah, bathing is a good alternative. Phone baths are a good alternative to phone showers. Either way is okay, but make sure you scrub thoroughly with soap whenever you give your phone a bath or shower. You hope anyone who... No, Sarah! No, you have to wish good things upon your enemies. Phone needs to be squeaky clean. That's right, Polaris. You're glad you're missing the conversation. Look, we're just doing a little wrap-up review. Okay, Vivi, we're just doing a little wrap-up review. This sounds like another prank? No. I'm just like telling you the very accurate advice that we learned today on this stream, okay? Geez, I'm a little bit pooped now. Pretty happy with this, how this turned out, despite considering the rush. I thought we'd like have it be a lot more scuffed. Pretty pleasantly surprised. Vaguely wanting to do more speed paints in the future, but if you can call this a speed paint. I'm not sure if it qualifies as a speed paint. But the next stream is not a speed paint. On Wednesday this week, in 2 days, minus 3 hours, I'm going to be streaming a different kind of doodle stream. I'm going to be coming up with a cast for a trashy isekai plot. I'm gonna be doodling like a movie poster of all the trashy characters that go into that isekai plot and talk about like what their powers are and their relationships with each other and stuff. It's gonna be complete garbage, basically. Depending on your affinity towards garbage, you may or may not wish to come. Look, toilet germs are a part of you. I can understand why Riza might be into it, okay? Okay? You're a raccoon, you love garbage. See, there you go, Snacko. That's the spirit. Alright. So, predictably, I'm gonna raid my art senpai now. He's much more experienced with art than I am, and I usually go watch him at this time slot. But, I don't know what he's drawing tonight, though. I haven't looked. But, hopefully, but I think it's a good transition from me. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for coming, Mayne-chan. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you. I'm gonna use this opportunity to say my new cheesy line. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Thank you. I've been Sulfur, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.